All right, so this is August 5th trading recap. Today I'm up a whopping $4.54. That beats yesterday by 20 cents on the dot. Making progress. An extra 20 cents today. Yeah, baby. And today I guess I made some stupid trades, I guess. Kind of useless trades. I was just trading B and C quality setups, except CTRM. I thought this, not CTRM, sorry, HUSN was pretty much the only thing I was going to watch into the open. I traded this leg here. I was in like 120 shares. I wanted to break through 450. And I started closing out my position up here after it showed some weakness. And I was able to lock up maybe $6 in profit, and then I was more like $8 in profit, and then I think I can open up these trades here actually. Yeah, right here. I was in like 150 shares coming in, 160 shares. I was just buying as it was going into the breakout, and then I sold all of it here for like a couple dollars in profit. I was really going for the surge through 450 and up to 5, but we didn't end up seeing that. And then I bought this 60 shares, adding into the breakout, trying to see if we would get the breakout. Sold some up here, and then sold some for break even. I lost some profit on that, or a small win. Okay, what's going on here? Maybe we'll get a surge through 450 this time. I'm not really sure though, just because it's got rejected so many times. I really think I want to wait until it breaks 450 before I ever end up trading this, just because of how risky it is. Here we are gapping up through. Maybe I'll take a 10 share starter. Let's see. Let's look at the tape here. We got some buyers. We got a lot of buyers here. But I'm not convinced, because there's a rigger on this, because you can tell how the rigger is consistently trapping the longs and trapping the shorts, and it's not natural price action. This is definitely artificial price action. You can tell by the constant traps on both ends of the market. And so kind of I took a break from this because I knew that, there's a high probability of getting stuck in a false breakout, and I just didn't want to have that. It was just too risky. So then I moved on to other trades. ZY was ripping up, but it was a larger float, so I didn't really think that it could produce this type of move, but it did. And I kind of tried to scalp it here and there, but not really too much conviction, just because it was out of my wheelhouse. And I like trading lower float stocks with more volatility. I'm just used to that quick resolution, and I don't really have that patience to hold like for 30 minutes or like an hour for a move like this. Just because I'm so used to trading small caps that if something doesn't like have quick resolution, I'm thinking that the trade is not working out. But that's just how I've developed, because I've just been trading small caps since I started, and that's what I really excel at. So that's with ZY, and then CTRM. Traded CTRM for one trade. It's just a fucking scalp that I was buying this second low candle, but there were still a lot of sellers on it, and then so it dipped down again, and then I just took the loss. I got shaken out, and then ended up going. So that's that. Which is, it's fine. CTRM isn't really in my wheelhouse either. Then BTBT I should have never even traded. It was just kind of pointless. I watched this literally rip from here to there, $2 a share, without ever getting into it. It was just moving too slow for me. It didn't have, the market does not have the volatility that I like. So I haven't been able to really dial myself in and make some good money. $4 today. I made, at least I'm green, at least I'm not red. live the trade another day, blah, blah, blah. But right here, I got shaken out. I wanted to buy under 14, and then it flushed through 14, and I was buying in the 80s and the 90s, but then it flipped down to all the way down to like the 70s, high 70s, and I thought it was just going to keep going down, and I just had to cut my loss, and it went back up, and I could have made a profit, but I just don't really have the conviction today. And even this stock, it tracks the Bitcoin, so this tracks pretty much MARA and Riot. And I don't really like stocks like that because I never really know what's going to happen. I mean, obviously I can look at the other stocks, but I don't like stocks that like trade with other stocks just because it's hard for me to, I think it's harder for me to read the price action. And Bitcoin is just so like unpredictable that I don't even want to trade this. And I ended up losing like 260 on that, which I mean, it's really nothing. I'm really trading pennies right now, getting my practice in. There's no really point in sizing up right now because it's not my market. So I'm just gonna wait it out until my market comes around again, and then that's what I'll be sizing in. My full size is probably like a couple hundred shares, maybe two to 300 shares. Obviously, it's based off the price of the stock, but it will probably be about like 400, 500 bucks. About 500 bucks or 5 to 700 bucks per trade. And so I'm excited to start pushing my share size again when the market comes back around. And I'll give you some updates in the future. All right, thank you for watching, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace.